Hey folks, Dude here, hunting shoes down in, well, where am I at? I'm at the adult toy store known as Bass Pro. What other place combines boats, fishing, hunting, cooking, camping, other good stuff. Oh man, Bass Pro just, well, it rocks. It just flat out rocks, and whenever I get the chance, I slide on down to Bass Pro, and in between times of doing Dude Jerky, working my butt off, and ooh, ammo boxes. Please. Oh man. I very seriously could kill off my credit card very shortly. Ooh, game cameras. Climbing rock. You know what? I'm gonna pass on the climbing rock, but oh man. Oh, this is sensory overload. Well, I did come to get a pair of shoes, so I got a pair of shoes, but man, there's a bunch of other stuff here that's looking really, really cool. Oh man. Guns! Skip me, folks. I'm gonna have to roll out now because I got guns. Good time. Alright, well, you're basically the Bass Pro, and you gotta look at what everybody else has to offer, so tons and tons and tons of spices, rubs, marinades, injector crap, and other assorted goodies that, well, probably are not all that flippin' great. I think I'd match up my stuff against somebody else's stuff and see how it does, and I think that my stuff is going to be better than their stuff. There's only one way to find out, and you have to try every single one of these things, and then you got to try mine. Well, in the scheme of things, I'm thinking my stuff will match up against theirs, and well, it's going to be better. How do I know this? Well, I haven't really tried every single one of these, but let's just look as a for instance here. This guy's first ingredient is brown sugar, second ingredient, salt. This guy's stuff, salt. This guy's stuff, salt. This guy's stuff. Let's see. First ingredient is brown sugar, spices, sugar, paprika, all the way down. Third ingredient is salt in this one. This guy's stuff is sugar, paprika, salt. This guy's stuff is sugar, salt. I'm sorry, first ingredient is salt. This guy's stuff, first ingredient is salt. This guy's stuff, first ingredient is salt. This guy's stuff, first ingredient is salt. This guy's first ingredient is salt. This guy's first ingredient is sugar and then salt. Three Little Piggies, his first ingredient is, let's see, brown sugar, sugar, salt. We see a trend developing here. Well, let's just keep on going down the line. What the hell? First ingredient, sugar. Second ingredient, salt. Everybody else's stuff, salt. Oh hell, let's go on down to the second shelf here. First ingredient, salt. First ingredient, chili powder, brown sugar, then salt. Over here we have chili powder, brown sugar, salt. Crawfish boil, first ingredient is gonna be salt. This guy's stuff, first ingredient is salt. This guy's first ingredient is salt. This guy's first ingredient is paprika, then salt. This guy's first ingredient is salt. This guy's first ingredient is salt. Do you see a trend developing here, folks? If you're relying on nothing but salt, what's your stuff going to taste like? It's going to taste like salt. This guy's stuff, salt. This guy's stuff, salt. Hickory burger seasoning, first ingredient, salt. Steak seasoning, first ingredient, salt. Shake on seasoning, hickory grill. First ingredient is salt. You know why these guys use salt so much? It's very simple. It's very easy. Salt is cheap. Now, if you have 75 to 80% salt, that means you only have to put in 25 to 15% of other stuff. Then you get to sell it for $4, $5. You know, every single one of these things is basically, let me go a little slower. It's basically $5 for every one of these things of shake container worth is $5. All down here, it's basically $5, $9. Oh, these are big containers. $9, $9, $4. Oh, guess that one's not so good. Ass-kicking hot salt. Does that really tell you anything other than the fact that, well, the first ingredient is going to be salt? You know, when I make Dude Jerky, the first ingredient is not salt. I'm going to tail it off of this one, folks. Alright folks, you're now going, okay, dude jerky doesn't contain tons of salt, it's got other flavoring apparatus, and it's good shiznit. Where do you need to use salt in Bass Pro? Well, mostly you could use it for your deer lures, your deer attractants, and of course, your suck-em-up lick blocks. Yes, there's nothing better for deer than, well, a block of salt. Does it really belong in jerky? No, not really, and, not here on my channel will I ever insert, well, tons of salt in the aspiration of making it taste like something other than, well, salt. Well, here on the Ace Podcast channel, I'm going to tell you about, well, the good stuff. And on the Dude Jerky channel, you're going to get Dude Jerky that's, well, not, you know, a block of salt. Excuse me. Yeah. You know what? That didn't quite work. It won't let you flip it over. Oh, well, that's correct. It's a block of salt. My jerky's not made of that. Alright folks, this one's going to be, well, just a little bit out of consyncopation because this is going to be after the fact. But I'm going to put this in the video anyway so you guys know basically how I did in the Timonium Gunshow. You know what? With the kind of money I was rolling in. Alright, well, let me put this in perspective. I don't need to drink this anymore. I don't need to drink this anymore. Oh no, with the kind of ducats I was rolling in that gun show, I can afford to drink that. That's right. I don't like to flash money around, but, well, let me show you what kind of money I was rolling in, folks. Let me tell you. I'm talking about, well, the fives, the ones. Anybody gonna have Benjamins? Oh no, I'm talking Washingtons. That's right, I was rolling into Washingtons. With stuff like this, and with gun shows like that, I can afford this now. That's right, those guys that flash around $100 bills, they ain't got nothing on me, man. Look at that. Look at that pile of cash. I can afford a quarter tank of fuel. You know what? People that basically, well, flash their money around, they don't impress me. They don't impress me at all. Why, I'm talking about the Washingtons, folks. We're not talking just any little bit of, well, fundage here. Oh no, I got oodles of cash. Oodles! Hell, I'm probably even cranking that big 2-0. That's right, folks. I got money now. And you know what? I normally don't like the flat. What the hell's this 5 doing in there? Get out of there, man. I'm talking about real money here. I'm talking about big cash. That's right. Ooh, dirty money. Ooh. Actually, folks, this is a parody. I actually do have larger denominations. I got 1 5. I got another 5. I got a 10. I got a 10, man. I got a 10. I'm rolling in cash, man. I'm just kicking ass. You know, with gun shows like this, before long, hell, I might even get a case of water. Only costs $4 over at BJ's. Kick ass. Alright, folks, you gotta know that part before was just a parody. I actually did pretty good. I've got a fairly good amount of fundage in the, well, 80s podcast channel.gmail.com, at gmail.com. If you're looking for jerky, order some jerky. I'm doing financially, not bad at all. As a matter of fact, I'm absolutely getting close to towing the line, getting the hardcore meat slicer, like restaurant grade. I'm very much working towards getting the LEM Monster Dehydrator that'll do 15 pounds of jerky. Oh man, I'll tell you what, if you guys make it so I can justify running 15 pounds of jerky a night, I will sell, and I will ship out 15 pounds of jerky a night. Why? I'm just crazy like that, and I got coffee. So anyway, folks, if you guys are looking for jerky, and you like the previous part where I was kind of walking around Bass Pro and, being my usual goofy self, and you want good jerky, please just contact me, okay? And that part about the cash and everything is just me being silly. I'm actually doing fine. I'm not broke. Mrs. Dude makes a fairly good living. Me being out of work is actually not a bad tax break. We're doing fine, okay? I'm just playing around by flashing small denominations. I actually did really, really well at that show. I sold out everything I had. I actually met up with somebody that's actually a member of the podcast. It was a good time, and I thank you so much for all your support. This is never taken for granted when you guys buy anything from me. And when you guys, well, you give me a solid by doing one of the videos saying I make good jerky. Thank you so very much. I am an absolutely appreciative person, and I give full credit. Well, credit is due. You know, I have a little bit of help somewhere, and I'm talking about the good guy upstairs basically shining down on all of us, and doing a good turn for one person's not a bad thing to do something else for somebody else as well. Good times. All right, folks, so here on this podcast channel, I'm going to kill this series off on, well, me walking around, you know, Bass Pro being a goofball and flashing money. Just me being silly. All right, folks, here on this podcast channel, and of course on DUDEJERKY. That's right, on DUDEJERKY as well. You know it. You love it. Click on the link or just go there and get some jerky. Failing that, it is not extortion for me to send you a sample for you to do an unboxing video and say whether it's good, bad, or otherwise. Because if I'm shipping you jerky that you don't like, I want to know, and I want to know why you don't like it. Because then possibly I can make another version that you might like. Good times. Here it is, podcast channel, of course, DUDEJERKY as well. I'm going to say see you, and as always, jerky, and as always,